Zoe Pound boys had done switch their names to Zoe Pound because now dudes had just started doing music. So when the music thing had just started, I was locked up. I'm hearing about the boys out there. Yeah, boy, the boys out here, boy. Them boys got the verse with the Haitian flag. Them boys going to do little local shows. They opening up because Blind and Red Eye, if you could date back, Blind and Red Eye was always on Uncle Al's station. See, Blind and Red Eye was the dudes that used to be dealing with Blind. Before the whole rap group got formed, Blind and Red Eyes, them was out there. Shout out to them boys, because them boys was like the skeleton of ZoePound going from a street group to a rap group. And they used to be on Uncle Al's station, tearing it up. They used to have contests. There used to be some Zoes, Red Eye and Blind. They used to be on the airways, tearing it up. So it so happened that, you know, Mac and the boys, you know, saying got together with Mac and G-Chai got together with Red Eyes and Blind, and they formed that group. So when they formed that group, you know, dudes start saying, man, we need to get serious with this rapping, because, bro, it was a lot of dudes that's supposed to have been ZoePound. Now, I'm skipping a little bit, but I'm just talking about the ZoePound rappers that everybody know now. That's how they got together. It started with Blind and Red Eyes, and then Mac and G-Child came, you know what I'm saying? Them boys formed a group. So from that point, you got another transition happening for the boys. Now, we off that robbery stuff, you know what I'm saying? Got hot, you feel me? They shut Zoe Pound down because too much crime. Then, you know, we had other little beefs in the hood. Because, you know, back in the days, growing up in Zoe Pound, we had little petty beefs in the hood. That's what a lot of people know us from. Little beefs in the hood that they might have heard of. ZoePound clowned on it. You feel what I'm saying? But we ain't going to talk too much about the beefs. But, you know, start getting a little older. So, like, boy, we got to find another way to, you know, make a little living. So that's when you hear about the White House. It's a story about the White House. I can't tell you too much, Tippie Toes. You're getting too
damn, we trying to get nosy. We got damn, you can't let us know. God damn.
Too nosy, Tippie. I'm giving you the movie. Now I can't give you the movie. You make 500,000 views, and Junk done gave the movie. Everybody mad. They like, we working on the movie now. Y'all lay around for it. We working on the movie. The real ZoePound, not Ali Ho Adams. We gonna get the how Ali Ho Adams got in the play, but the real boys right now. We back together again. We working on some stuff. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff on my iTunes, on my channel. Hey, sorry for the promotion, but thanks for the promotion on Tippie Toe.
No, you good. You good.
I'm gonna have a lot of the like stuff that we did with Juvenile, like when the boys fell, when me and Mac fell, it kind of was like a domino effect. Things started happening. This weird dude Chip came in the way, but at the same token, it was like a domino effect. So a lot of the work we were doing when we was round Cash Money and them boys, when we was doing our thing, we did to tear it down. Blind was working on his album. Red Eye already had Eyes of the Storm going with the ZoePound album. So we was working. And then, you know, we still thugging. We still in the lobby.
So you still was locked up? Was you locked up with all that going on, or you came home?
I was out. Like the times I'm talking about now, when we was like on the music hard, I had done got out from that state case. I got out from that state case in 97. So from 93, I got out in 97. So the music thing had done started, right? You know, the Pound doing little local stuff, but we still getting that recognition from the street Pound. You feel me? And a lot of dudes know about the boys when we was in the street. You feel me? Like I said, that part of it, when the Chevys was out, I missed that part. By the time I got out, the homies got popped on some other stuff on them boats. You feel me? I can't tell you the movie until you get too nosy.
Oh Lord, we can't know nothing.
The movie Tippie Toe.
It's going down.
That's why I'm telling you, the Ali Ho Adams story is not the story, but y'all finna get it from the main man, Junky Junk. And Chipsy, I want to see him by myself, because I want to know when you became ZoePound. I'm like, I be looking at the stuff, Tippie, because, you know, Junk went in 2002, Junk caught his Fed beef and got out in 17. Y'all check Junky Junk out. Boy, did that thing clean. Giggity. Giggity know how I did that, Tizzy. You feel me? Real nigga shit. But a lot of strange things happened when I was locked up, bro. And you know what I'm talking about. And the world know what we talking about. But I'm gonna give everybody their own chance to just come clean. Come clean with the truth. Because we came back out here at the right time. You feel me? See, Alejo Adams, he had a plan, right? But his time ran out. See, he ain't know. He was like, boy, Joe gone for a while. Damn, Matt caught life. You feel me? Damn, bro, I just can't get the recognition I want. You know, like these boys. He wanted to be the voice forever and day, bro. That's just the swag, just the way the way we were doing that thing so crisp. And he trying to talk about like, he trying to get home team against each other. Player, we see you. We lurking. We know what you are. We know you the law. Ain't nobody gonna go try to, who the hell gonna go try to who gonna go stake out looking for this clown? Bruh, you dealing with your own self. When he look at himself in the mirror, he say, damn, I'm flawed. Because they exposing me. He ain't know we was gonna shock out, boom, and catch him right when he start all that buffoonery. Junky Junk was just laying low in the cut. I've been out here 7 years working on this
Joe,
thing.
man, leave that police alone, man.
And I had phone calls with him. Man. I had a lot of stuff because I had a lot of questions for him, but he couldn't answer. He was like, damn, Joe, out now, and I gotta wait till I get out. So he know these guns was gonna be busting waiting for him. And we gonna let that Chippy saga, Chipsy going. Yeah, that's how I knew him as Chipsy. I don't know him as no Ali. I don't know him as no leader of Zoe Pound. When you became Tippie Toe, just answer this question for me. Because I've seen a lot of these videos, right? I'm watching. I'm lurking. I'm watching the podcasters. I'm watching these boys pipe that garbage. I'm like, now do the world. Critical thinkers. Be a thinker. See, Junky Junk went in that joint and he became a critical thinker. Because I knew when I get out here, boy, you better move a certain way, boy. Them blondes giving out 1,000,000 years. And listen, they building a lot of prisons, boy. That's a business. See, I went up in there and I had to get it right. I'm like, I got a story to tell. Then this clown out here making all this noise, faking, just jacking the boy's name off. Man, I mean, that thing I'm seeing, man, dudes pulling up on me like, hey, Joe, man, you famous. I see you in the book. I go to get the book and I see Ali Zoe. I'm like, who the? So I call the crib. I'm like, what's going on out there? They're like, bro, it's a disaster. And it might look like, because a lot of people, it might come later, but I'm going to let you know now. It might look like Red Eyes. They was talking about, oh, Red Eyes switch. He had went with another he went with another label. He was doing this thing. Bro, ain't no pressure. Red Eye had to do what he had to do because it was chaos and confusion going on. And Red Eye already had his album done, so he pushing that. That's why he was rolling with Birdman. See, a lot of people don't understand. Main Man was doing his thing. You feel what I'm saying? He had to do what he had to do. And when we call home trying to find out the homies that was locked doing their thing, trying to see like what's going on. They like, bro, this dude done threw a monkey wrench in the game. He got people thinking he the Pound.
Yeah, but can I ask you a question though? Do you think he helped get the name Pound out there like in New York by saying?
No, sir. Listen, shout out to Lil Dap. Lil Dap is on our album, bro. We got Rake One, Chef Rake One. Take that back to the cages, yeah, with the max and the gauges, jewels in the pages, skate off, Benzes and lenses, big wide rims with a cigar, moving like men's. We went all up through New York. I'm on the song with me, Mac, G-Child, and Lil Dap from the group home. I don't know. A lot of people from Miami probably used to see us rolling around with Guru too. Remember Guru? He was a group of Gangstar, Primo and Guru. They formed the group Gangstar. You know, he was an OG.
DJ Premier.
Around the time, rest in peace though. Rest in peace, Guru. You feel me?
Yeah, Gangstar.
But he was like when we had Bushwick Bill with us helping us out. Guru was the only like other. I'm talking about seasoned artists that been in the game that had done put down that hip hop. Respected. He was teaching us little shit about the game too. We was in and out of New York doing things with them boys, so we was really learning the music. I don't know what this clown did out here. He came right behind us. You gotta understand, ZoePound been doing this music stuff since 1995. If you look at incorporation, see, we gonna have a lot of stuff we gonna stop talking. The data gonna prove, but we do got a lot of stuff in court, so we won't be wanting to talk about a lot of stuff because he infringed, right? He infringed on our stuff. He came out with House of Fire back in 1999. something like that, up until 2002. After Matt got locked up, he changed his name. He started calling himself Zoe, because before that, don't nobody know that man by the name of Zoe. I bet.
Chill.
Excuse me. I bet anybody that know Chipsy, I call him Chipsy. I ain't even call him Chip. You Chipsy, like he made Carol City look bad. He just a buster from Carol City. You got busters all over, right? We ain't gonna even like you got busters in Little Haiti, got busters in the city, but real Tech real. You feel what I'm saying? He just was one of them. He a snake dude. He one of them cutthroat ass dudes. You feel what I'm saying? He one of them dudes you go out on a lick with, bro. You done hit, and he gonna bust you in the back of the head and throw you out the car. He just that type of dude. You gotta understand that type of dude, because here you got House of Fire, ZoePound busting up the airways. We ain't gonna even talk about getting bread and all that. You trying to inflate your worth like you had all that. You had a few. We know what you had. You had a few businesses. And then that same dude you told on with that mortgage fraud, you claiming all his properties. Bro, you ain't. Now, just think about this, Tippie Toe. Just think. Be a thinker. Because I don't hate on no dude. Just be a thinker. If this dude had 142 pieces of property, right? I don't see no forfeiture and count in his indictment. So I don't see what he lost. You're talking about a lot of stuff you lost. But let's just imagine ourselves with 142 pieces of property. Man, just imagine that 200 bands, how much you worth. Just do the math. 140, just say 20. Man, you over 2-3 million strong. So why is you trying to, you ain't got time for no label trying to, what he say? Oh, I went to Lil Wayne and say, hey, get my artist. I'm my artist. He thought it was sweet. Get my artist. And Lil Wayne ain't signed your artist. Hold up. First of all, it don't make sense if Wayne rejecting your artist and you say you who? ZoePound, you using the name. ZoePound already had a song with, ZoePound has songs with Lil Turk. We hearing it now. BG. Little Turk and BG. We tear it down. That was laid down. We laid it down right in Circle House. That was a track from the committee. Remember the get crunked up. They made that track. 2 times for Fence, man. We cooking it up with Fence right now with the young G's that's finna the airwaves. But at the same token, bro, we was doing our name preceded us in the music from the street stuff. That's why we didn't have to go around muscling nothing like this dude was trying. But ZoePound ain't known for muscling. We had the muscle. We had respect. What we need muscle for? We had respect, we had money, and we had love. How the hell you think we did all them features and had a nice album and we jumping out the bimbos back in the day? When people seen us stepping Tippie Toe around them times, people that know the Pound when they was doing that music, when we stepping in Cristal, Amnesia, all these clubs back in the day, right here in Hollandale, Casablanca before it shut down, we was doing search opening for big boys. And when they see us pull up, back in the day, Navy limos, we pulling up like stars, jumping out, big chunk. You see the video? We got videos done. We was made already and still in the game. 2 times for Big Happy. He tried to be happy. Oh, he wasn't even there with when we met Baby them talking about you gamble with Baby and gave him 100 grand. Now what? Now we from the hood. I done been to major spots where they got skin games in the hood and it be 100,000 up in there. What Baby borrowing 100,000 from you for? Why would he even? If he had just met us, how Baby got that friendly and just, hey, let me get 100,000. You just out. It ain't go down like that. You're lying, and that wasn't even you, bro. That's my big homie Happy. We can verify that. All you gotta do call Birdman. You know Happy from the podcast, of course. Chip, your lie is continuing to just deteriorate. You came out, you did a sugar, I said name drop it. You name drop it. Like even when he was at Vlad, you name dropping real G's in the street that still just man with bro, you violate the code. But we know why you doing it. You doing it first because you know you can't come back to the MIA. You done did all kind of creep. You done did all kind of creep shit and stuff. Chip, we know you, bro. You ain't cut like that. You feel me? He was doing dirt in the street. That's why when he got the name, he wanted to be part of this music shit. He wanted to be ZoePound. You went in. And then you know what? Let me tell you what the sad part about this dude. You feel me? And I could just let our little business be, you know, known to the public a little bit. Because at that time, you know, we straight dudes, right? And we learning the game too. So it's a little parts of the game that we had to tighten up some bolts and screws. Because at the time, you got to understand, we was going from one label, developing into another label. Because we were learning some things in the music from the OGs like Bushwick and Guru, like, y'all can't have a structure like that. Because at one point, we had a structure because we come from the street. We had the whole team as investors in EP, like 30 dudes. That was the Zoe Pound Corporation. You can't do that business-wise. You feel me? So while we was learning, we start changing stuff, right? And we got this sucker on the side of us. He acting like he gonna just get, he gonna appreciate the help we give him, because ZoePound was, at that time, ZoePound was gonna be the next thing smoking. Anybody that knew us around that time knew that, boy, that ZoePound stuff, the next thing coming out of Miami, boy, them boys doing it, them boys rolling with cash money. You see them boys on the regular, because that's how we roll. It's like we ghetto celebs. We ain't carry it like that. You feel me? We went with all that flowers, like how he like we was nobody knows ZoePound for doing all that. That's that shit you did when you played games. He caught a deuce. I ain't gonna lie. And a lot of these people that's talking crazy, talking about, oh, that was a business maneuver. He's smarter. Player, you fucking with some real nigga shit, but you talking about some real niggas, player. You feel me? You talking about some real niggas that did something for their culture, nigga. We don't want to put that Zoe shit. When you hear Zoe, nigga, ZoePound was the ones that made that, prideful to be. You feel me? From what we endured growing up from the hood, player. And that wasn't no way to flex on nobody, in no hoods. We didn't go to no hoods. We knew dudes from town, because we had homeboys like Chubb that went to school with dudes from town and the beach high and all that. So ain't no, like, we fuck with everybody. That's why ZoePound ain't really had beef with all kind of niggas. Nah, man, them niggas from Jits, we know them niggas from going to the hall, doing their thing. Then them boys start doing their little thing, slanging, going on little legs. We heard about in the streets. You gonna hear about, boy, how them boys did little,
Getting money, serving glee like the nigga on Tippie Toe.